Well, hello everybody. Guess what I'm going to do? I am going to try and do a tarp tent, enclosed tent. The only thing is, my tarp isn't really the right size for the job, but I'm going to have a go anyway and see what happens. Yeah. So I have the same tarp that was over the top of my tent some time ago, and have 3 pegs, although I think I need some more, so I might have to go back to my car to get some more. I have cordage and bungees, if I haven't already said that, and I'm going to cook some lamb on a little firebox that I have, not the firebox, but it's a fire stove, and have my coleslaw again, yummy, and yeah, we'll see how we go. It is quite cold, that's why I've zipped my coat up, because I'm cold. Anyway, if you want to laugh, stay and have a laugh with me. Back in a minute, bye for now. Well everybody, this is my tarp, and yeah, we'll see how I go. How people have done it, they've put the top on the ground and the ground up, if you get what I mean. Right, so you put 3 in certain corners. So I think I put 1 here. I think I put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 here. I'm not pushing them in too far, just for a test. Well everybody, I'll put peg in there, peg in there, peg in there. I might have got this completely wrong. I really want the entrance to be that side, not this way, although it'd be nice, but I think I'd rather have my head that side. Right, I'll take this out. Okay. So then if I'm right, this goes back. Just come out. I'll bring you around this side. Sort of getting there. So I think what I need to do is take that peg out and put it halfway on the bottom sheet, and then to make more of a door. And I need more pegs to peg in the floor here, or I'll find some sticks and put some sticks in to make the pegs here. Because I haven't really got a door, it's open, and if it needs to be enclosed, or should be enclosed, then yeah. Right, we'll try that. So I need to make a hole. I need to make a hole in my tarp. I'm just going to put this in a bit better. That's a bit better. So now that side goes down to the ground. I actually have a door now. It's a bit open here though, but I do have some clips to clip it together. I'll bring you in to show you. I just need to tie this up, and I think I need to tie that back. I thought that was a slug on there. It's a bit dry for slugs, I think. So there's my enclosed here, and if I wanted to I could actually put it up and then bring it down when I go to sleep. That's where I put it through the hole, made a hole in my tarp. So there's the other one, and then holding this up, I'll make a door there, and I just need to put that side and that side, grip them together, and that's made an enclosed tarp tent. Yay! Right then, I will endeavour to tie this to that tree there, and see how I go. Back in a minute. Bye for now. The door is going to be on the side rather than at the front. So I'm going to hook these . So it's not really very high, so I haven't brought any poles, walking poles, but I might be able to find a stick so I can actually put that up a bit. I'll show you what I mean. So if I can find a stick, then I can have that a little bit higher. And this is the door, so I've got grips, so I can grip those together. I might actually put this part of the door on that peg like that, and this, so it's not going to be awfully closed, but it's sort of a tarp enclosed tent. As it is, this is what it's like. It's quite cosy. But I think a bigger tarp would have been better to give me a bit more room. So it's going to be quite claustrophobic. But yeah. And because it's a point at the bottom, I have one of those roll-up mats, so it might stick out. I don't think it's going to rain, so I should stay dry. And I have my bivvy bag as well, so I put my sleeping bag in the bivvy bag and see how I get on. But yeah, you haven't got a lot of room. I'll show you. There's my feet. So yeah, it's definitely a one person. Definitely can't get two in here. Although my rucksack actually went, oh gosh. I think when my rucksack, I'll have to go at the top end, I think. Oh no, I don't think there's room. I don't think there's room for my rucksack. Might have to hang it on a tree. Right then, back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, I've just found a stick with a V. How about that for perfect? And I just snipped back to the car, and I now have 4 pegs, so I'm going to put those along there, and yeah. It's not very wide, so I'm going to have fun with my sleeping bag and my lilo, and I'll show you, it's not very big in there. I'll keep these 2 pegs to move this there. Just close that. So this is what it's like inside. It looks very cosy, but it's a bit claustrophobic. There's not a lot of room in there. It's like a V. I have moved that out, so it's brought that out and it's not falling on me. But yeah, so I hope I actually sleep. So I just get in. Oh, so you can see how small it is. Trying to get in. There we go. So it's not very wide at all. So I think my ground sheet, my foam mattress thing, is going to be sticking out. Yeah, it's a very small tarp, this is. But let's hope it keeps me warm and dry. So I don't think there's any rain tonight, hopefully. So we'll see. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Everybody, that's the feet end of my enclosed tarp tent. my foam mat is actually curling round there. I don't know how I'm going to sleep. It's going to be pretty claustrophobic. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Hello everybody. I put in a twig peg there, and my cordage is tied up to my enclosed tarp tent to bring it out a bit, so I've got a little bit more room. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, now my lilo is now in there, so I'm just going to put my sleeping bag in my bivvy and then pop that on top. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty tight fit. Back in a minute. Bye for now. So I've just put my bivvy, and now I've got my Nature Hike 400. I'm going to tighten this so that no bugs go in it before I go to sleep. There we go. Well everybody, these are my clips, so I'm going to use those to hopefully lock my door while I sleep.